A very good morning to you. Welcome to Interactive on this beautiful, beautiful Wednesday morning. It's a WCW here on Interactive. How are you? How is the weather where you are? Because here in Nairobi, let me tell you, Maina, the cold that is here, it's on another level, but do not worry kama weather haibambi kwenye uko. That's why we are here to ensure that you kickstart your day in style kama kawaida. I don't get to do the show alone. Before I introduce Tony and our guest for today, just to remind you, the 21st edition of Stanchart Marathon will be happening, and all you have to do is register yourself. And if you're in Kapenguria, you're in Loitoktok, and you're wondering, I want to participate on this particular 21st edition marathon, but siezi enda nikuje Nairobi alafu tena nirudi, come participate. Do not worry. All you have to do is go to www.nairobimarathon.com and register yourself. It's that simple. And one thing that stands out about this 21st edition of Stanchart Marathon is that it's all inclusive. Watu wenye who can do long distance, 42 kilometers, there'll be 21 kilometers, there'll be 10 kilometers, there'll be 5 kilometers where you can come and participate as a family. I remind you that all you have to do is head to their website www.nairobimarathon.com, and registration ends by 13th October 2024. This particular marathon will be happening on the 27th of October. So changamka if you have not registered. Tony and I tulisema tutakuwa hapo, kujeni, tujibambe, to connect. Let's keep healthy, and you never know, unaweza toka na mtu kama Tony, kawe uko single ka Tony, unaweza jipatia mtu. But in the meantime, allow me to introduce the people that we will be doing the show with today. Nilisema haiwezi bamba, haiwezi kuwa interactive if I just talk to myself. That's why we have the celebrities host, mtoto wa Amu, mtoto wa Masela, Tony Mwirigi.
Sara kupo kabisa.
Niko fiti.
Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum salam.
Wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuh. Ni asubuhi njema, Jumatano njema, si ndio? Tumekuja kuwaburudisha, kuwapatia mambo manne hapa nchini Kenya. Kipindi cha kipekee ambacho kinatazamwa nchini Kenya, East Africa, Afrika nzima, dunia nzima. Malawi wameweka tick. Mozambique wameweka tick. Tanzania wameweka tick. Yoweri Museveni Uganda ameweka tick. Kule Djibouti wameweka tick. Lakini this morning, if you are having a bad day, just imagine kuna msea ki plug in earphone, inasema charger connected.
Wow.
Yeah, in case you're having a bad day, relax. Breathe in, breathe out, because it's about to get down. Baby, calm down.
Calm down.
Na ujue
your body?
Your body. Sindio?
Yes.
Lakini on a brief one kama kawaida, sindio, tunafanyanga interview kalikali hapa on the show. Lakini pia tunapata nafasi ya kuuliza watazamaji, je, who is that one woman that you are crushing on this brief Wednesday? Sindio Sara?
Yes.
Yani unajua kila siku ya Wednesday, it is the only day in a week from Monday to Sunday, only Wednesday, tunachukuanga kuuliza ni nani that woman ambaye unampatia tick kwenye maisha yako, si ndio?
Yes, this is the only place, by the way, Tony, that people get to celebrate the incredible women in their lives. That woman that unamuonanga pale ofisini, ule mama mboga, yule mtu mwenye anakuzianga pale kibandaski. This is the chance for you to appreciate them. Send in their pictures kama uko nayo pia on our WhatsApp line that is scrolling at the bottom of your screen. But Tony, today we are not alone in the studio. Na umesema tunafanyanga interviews amazing. Tutakuwa tunamuintroduce in a few. Watu wakae kitako, wajue ni nani ambaye tunaongelea. But in the meantime,
umesema watu wafanye nini?
Yani vitu unapenda Tony. Vitu unapenda.
Hapana, napenda Kiswahili sanifu. Sara, mimi nakupenda, lakini napenda Kiswahili sana. Umesema watu wafanye nini?
Wakae kitako.
Watu wakae kitako na wasibanduke. Na maskini akipata?
Uliambwata.
Uliambwata.
Uliambwata. Na mbwata ikipata? Uliambwata.
All right, before we start the show by telling you what some of the trending stories are this morning, we love interacting with you. We love to know who's watching us, who you want to say hi to. And kama kawaida, we have so many of you. When you washanza kumark register, let's say hi before tuanze hizo trending stories. We have this one who says, morning Sarah and Tony. It's a fresh morning with fresh opportunities. Tuna enjoy show ikiwa on fire, and my WCW goes to my own love, Maggie.
Maggie.
But there, Tony, I have realized we have a new followers,
new couple,
fans. Inapendeza kuona watu wanapendana, si ndio?
Amazing.
We have this one who says, hey Sarah and Tony, my favorite. It's joy watching from Nairobi with my brothers. Ndio kurudi shule after the strike, but lazima ni watch show before niende. Bye, I love you guys. We love you too. Kurudi shule, soma kwa bidii, si ndio?
Asoma kwa bidii, si ndio? May you pass with the flying colors. Yes, usikuwe na wasiwasi because unajua kwamba tuko hapa kukupatia baraka zako kila asubuhi.
True, very, very true.
Wale ambao wanafanya mtihani wa KCSE, all the best. Na mpate A- kama mimi.
Uko sure?
Siko sure.
Okay.
Siko sure.
Jack Norris leo anasema good morning Sarah and Tony, ni kijana mdogo Jack Norris Sareta, MCA 2027 Mautama Ward. Kakamega show iko best kabisa nikiwa na love wangu Michelle Agona, alafu namgotea MP wangu Nabina Bwera, mchapa kazi ni in Lugari. God bless you so much. Huyu bedha anapenda MP wake. Yani kuna mwanaume mahali anapenda MP wake hivyo.
Rudia tena. Ningependa urudie tena.
Kuna mwanaume mahali
anapenda nani?
Anapenda MP wake hivyo.
Umesema anapenda MP wake.
Una imagine mpenzi wake anasikia aje?
Lakini unajua sometimes ni good pia katika maisha, hata kama you have your partner, awe anajua kwamba kuna mtu ambaye unampenda, lakini unampenda kwa kazi yake, kwa venye yuko, si ndio?
No. I was saying in this case, Tony, kama anapenda, huyo ni MP2 wake. Mapenzi ambayo anapatia mpenzi wake ni aina gani?
Wacha tu.
Ina donjo.
Sio mapenzi ya 30, ni mapenzi ya 40. Yani yameongezeka 10.
Si 50.
Chini juu ya 10.
Tony, tuko na nani anatusalimia hii asubuhi?
Someone is saying good morning. Let's say good morning Sarah and Tony. It's who? Let's see.
It's Maureen from Kasarani.
Show Ecolit, I love you guys. We love you so much, Maureen from Kasarani. We appreciate your love and support this morning.
Tony, what do you have to say?
Mambo iko best in the world. Hello guys, ni Edu from Rumuruti. Like Laikipia niko ndani kama kawa. Watu wa Laikipia umesha check in. Thank you for watching. Thank you for your love and support. Someone is saying good morning Interactive. Ni Dickens waiting for my favorite show to start here in Kitale. Nagotia mafans wote wa hii show na Munene Runyenjes atume picha yake. Hizo facts huwa anatupea, maybe yeye ni robot na hatujui. Alright.
Bebe, kuna message ya Munene wa Runyenjes hapo. Tafadhali Bruno tuweke tusome kabla tuanze stories. Kama
kawaida, we always have this amazing guy wa fun facts, our lecturer from Embu. Anasema kwamba leo Sarah?
Did you know that the world's fastest internet speed ever recorded was 40, or is it? Yeah, 42 terabytes per second. Average internet speed in Kenya is 21 megabytes per second.
Kabisa.
Did you know that?
Yeah, I think nilikuwa najua hii lakini sikuwa niwaambie, but since amewaambia itabidi nimewaambia. Did you know that, Sarah? That the world fastest. Mama, yo.
Fastest internet speed.
Sarah Ibrahim.
Yes.
Did you know that the fastest world internet speed ever recorded was 42 terabytes per second?
I didn't know.
And that's why in this amazing show, every Monday to Friday, we have 4 things to do. That is to interact with you, educate, entertain, inform, and to inspire generation. Ni tano.
Umeongeza.
Kwanza interact generally.
Yes.
Alafu kuna inform, educate, entertain, and inspire the generations. Right about now, the amazing guy we are about to introduce. He's not just a businessman. He's a business entrepreneur. He's a guru katika masuala ya usafiri, guru katika masuala ya
Ungeendelea tu. He's a guru in which sector?
Oh, he's a guru katika masuala ya usafiri, katika masuala ya kutembea nchi ya Kenya, katika masuala ya biashara, na bila kusahau yeye ni Mkisii.
Wow, was that bit necessary though?
Na hatujui jina yake ya nyumbani.
By the way, should tell us. Who are we talking about?
Award-winning entrepreneur Mark Steve.
Yes.
Welcome.
Asante ni sana bana. So this is how you do the show. Amazing show. It's very interesting and very interactive. Yes, thank you so much.
You're going to enjoy yourself. Umesikia vile Tony amesema, we are here to do 4 things.
Yes.
Kuinform watu, ku-educate, ku-entertain na ku-inspire. So by the end of this show, we hope tutakuwa tumeachieve that with you.
We thank God.
Before to answer stories, Tony and Mark, I want to ask you, when a short person waves, what is that called?
Shortwave. And when a short person waves, ina umetupata off guard.
When a short person waves.
When a short person waves, how do you call that? Ina umetupata.
It's called a microwave.
But it should be like a short wave. Short wave.
Sini mtu mfupi.
Micro. It's micro.
So it's kadogo. Microwave.
Microwave.
Wow.
Also, I'm a wave. Okay. All right.
Micro.
That's amazing.
You're welcome.
Ungeanza na atupigie alafu sisi tunajibu akisema sema sema alafu useme swali yako.
Oh, so what do they call when a short person waves? What is that called?
Microwave. Now, getting back to where we are supposed to start.
Yes.
It is something that inabidi kama dunia tuseme kwamba you call a spade a spade.
Yeah.
And a spoon?
Not a big spoon. Yes. Now, very famous pastor in Kenya by the name Bishop King A. We have seen him trending for the past few days. And let's be honest, I won't start even kuongea sana because I have my own sentiments and the world knows about whatever is trending. He was wrong, he was wrong, he was wrong, he was wrong. I know Mark Steve knows the story, Sarah knows the story. But let's hear from Sarah first. What do you think about the story, Bishop King A?
I feel like the sentiments that he said on that particular interview were distasteful, and it was so low of him because kuna mahali society imekuweka as a man of God. There are people who look up to you. For you to call someone ugly. And this is the thing. Kwa vitabu takatifu, the Bible, the Quran, they says we are the image of God or something in that line. Tumeumbwa kwa mfano wa Mwenyezi Mungu. So for you as a pastor, as a man of God, that you should be preaching that love and all that, you're the first person to call someone's daughter ugly. I think that was very wrong of him. And the fact that he apologized, hapa ni mali unasemanga Tony, that apology is apology not accepted. It's you're sorry but you're not sorry, because if people did not call him out, uko sure he would have apologized.
Let me hear from Kwanza, Mark Steve.
For me, I'll want to make it clear and say, you know, we have the power. There's the power of the camera and the power of the microphone. So anytime you're on that seat, like this seat I'm sitting today, it's very. I should be very careful on what I'll say. But to Fish, I'll say that, you know, nobody decreases your value because they just spoke bad about you. You know, how many people do we have in Kenya? A lot of people, right? But they only chose you. It means there's something they are seeing in you. They picked you on the wrong side, but now you see, look, we are here discussing about this topic. There's more doors will open for you. Some people want to bring you down, but at that point of thinking they're bringing you down is the point that God elevates you to higher levels. So you're pretty as you are. Mindset, beauty is mindset. Keep going for Pastor Jamini.
Kabisa.
You know the right thing to do.
All right. Now, moving away from that story, Pastor King A, I want us to take a look at this story by this amazing, do we say man of God, right? Like
woman of God.
Kama ni mwanamke?
Woman
of God. Now, you take a look at this video first of this amazing woman of God by the name Pastor Reverend mwenyewe. Lucy Natasha. Alafu turudi tuangalie story. Take a look.
How long should a man take before he proposes? For me, I feel a man,
a serious man,
because we have a lot of time wasters in our generation. And please, any single woman that is watching today, may God deliver you from time wasters. You know, people that will just be around, you know, they are just around you, but they are not sharing their intentions, but they ensure nobody else has access to you. They are just there. I feel 6 months. 6 months duration, a man should be knowing whether this relationship is going somewhere or not going somewhere. Beyond 6 months, that is a time waster. 6 months, somebody should give you clarity.
Is it okay for them to live together?
No. Living together, for me, before marriage, I feel that is, and I always tell single people, don't try to play the role of a married person to somebody that is single. You will be tired.
I feel like this question, before I even say my sentiment, Mark, are you married?
Yeah, we are in the process.
Huu ni ule wakati. Huu ni ule wakati. Ati toa ndugu, toa dada, toa ndugu, toa dada.
Ulicho nacho wewe, anakuona mpaka moyoni mwako.
Yes, this is the national television watched by over 10 million Kenyans and also Africans. You have been asked a very simple question by Sarah.
Yeah.
Amejibu?
Yeah, amejibu. We are done. Sarah, let's go.
Yeah,
let's go. Let's move on.
So, do you agree with the sentiments of Reverend Lucy Natasha that
I do
propose in 6 months?
Yeah. Well, what are you waiting for, man? What are you waiting for?
Do you think 6 months is...
It's good enough to know somebody. It's good enough.
You think so?
Yeah, it's good enough to know somebody. Because the moment you keep waiting for this long, 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, what are you waiting for at the end of the day? You want to discover the flaws of this person at the third year. Ndio unataka kumwacha na umekaa naye from the first year.
I mean, I feel like 6 months ni
kidogo sana. And you know, the same question,
the
same statement about Reverend Lucy Natasha. Inafaa niulize mtu kama Mark, because we were having the same story 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
Ni at what time, I mean, which time period ambao mnafaa kwa pamoja na mtu ndio mwanza kubai kitanda pamoja, TV pamoja, sofa pamoja?
There's no specific timeline. You know, so love is the wave, is how you feel. It's the heartbeat's connecting with another heartbeat.
Yeah.
It's the Bluetooth. The Bluetooth has paired
connected successfully.
Yeah. So, but for me, I don't have a timeline for love. You know, people. But I don't think, why should you wait for long to take it to the next step? You know, inataka wakati mapenzi iko moto ndio mnaingia kwenye mapenzi, mnaingia kwenye ndoa. Then from there, mna build, because you have the momentum. After 2 years, you guys already, maybe you have started seeing pesa kidogo imeanza kuingia pale na pale. You know, first year maybe you had 1 million. The second year you have 3 million. The fourth year you have 5 million. Then now you start saying, si huyu. Now see huyu. See huyu nilikuwa nataka, because now because your money has given you access to another maybe beauty or whatever person. Yeah. So,
but I think I totally agree with whatever Reverend Lucy Natasha alisema kwamba 6 months is okay. If you meet with someone by 2 months, 3 months, utakuwa unajua vitu mob sana. Sio must ujue 100% about her ama him, but ukijua 70 iko sawa kusonga nayo.
I mean, mimi sikubaliani na.
Lazima ujue 100% about.
You know what? This is the thing. You can never know someone 100%. You might date someone for 2-3 years, but what a feature white until mmeshaingia kwenye ndoa. But this is the thing. The more you stay with someone, kuna zile vitu haezi feature. So the more you stay with them, you try pick some things. Juu kuna zile zenye 6 months. 6 months by the end kidogo.
But si atakuwa exhausted maybe at the third year, at the second year, because at the end of the day mtu mnapata, you know, they had people approaching them.
Yeah, true.
Kulikuwa watu walikuwa wanawakatia pale na pale, hapa na pale. So if they see you're wasting the time, wewe unataka kumnunulia gari after 3 years, kuna mtu anataka kumnunulia gari kesho. You know, temptations are there.
True.
You know, people are there to, so for me.
But 6 months, you know what, dating should take at least 1-2 years.
Nani alisema jamani?
Nani aliandika?
Katika kitabu gani?
Which book?
Hakiandikwa mahali.
Principles of Love 101.
Kupropose mwanze kuishi na
Sarah, Principles of Love 001.
Hiyo unisikia wapi? Vitu ambie. Hii hapa ya 1 to 2 years.
Dating 101. Dating 101.
Sarah, ume date for how long?
Kwanza muulize kwanza una date, alafu sasa nimuulize how long.
Very important question.
After muulize kama ana date, alafu muulize how long.
Inaitwa interactive. Sarah, ume date how long? What is the longest you have ever dated?
3 years.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, but it's
now after 3 years alikuwa bado hajapropose.
Hajapropose.
After 3 years muliachana. Sasa unaona.
Ah.
Sasa hiyo 3
But you
years.
see, that's the thing. So, tungekuwa in marriage.
But unajua when you're in marriage now pale ni that's wanasemanga kwa altar wanasemaje?
For better, for worse.
For worse. So
Better for worse.
You have committed yourself.
So what if it's something that came up yenye maybe I was ignoring the 2 years tulikuwa pamoja.
You're imperfect.
Unaweza ignore.
3 years.
No, but you're imperfect to perfect. You're there to correct each other's mistakes. You're there to grow to pamoja. Because at the end of the day, it doesn't mean after 3 years, hautaona mistake yangu. You'll see my mistake. You understand?
True.
And then the moment you see my mistake, what you will do is we will rectify it. We move on. Rectify, tunasonga mbele.
But you see, that also means huyo mtu mwenye umedecide kukua na yeye ni mtu ame make up their mind.
Yes.
Because you see, after 2-3 years, tukue na mashida, there are people who will opt out of a marriage immediately a problem comes up.
But if you're saying dating for 6 months, what about love at the first sight?
It happens. That I agree, it happens.
Yeah, so that doesn't mean I should be able to, for me to love somebody, I should take a period of time.
No.
Swali nzuri. It's a good question.
That's a different. That's a different perspective. Because unaweza penda mtu the first time you see them, but that does not necessarily mean that you guys will end up together in marriage. Because in this case, Reverend Natasha is talking about marriage. Because when you're proposing to someone, see, that means you want to settle down with them.
But you see, at the end of the day, hata mkika 3 years, ama 4 years, more. How many Okwando do we do with sport on? A lot of Okwando we do with sports on vacation. So
dust ni constant.
Dust mtu anachoka dust hata after 15 years, after 10 years. No, so 6 months is kabisa. It's good enough for me.
Wacha tusikie watu watasemaje, because you know what?
Wacha watu watuambie.
Watu watuambie kwenye WhatsApp line yetu.
Is 6 months enough?
Is 6 months enough to propose to someone? Ama you're like me, take more time, learn that person, because for me marriage should be a long-term thing, as Steve has said, for better for worse. So ukiamua una settle down na huyu mse, it should be for good. We shall be hearing from you in a few, but allow us to pay some bills. We are back in a few after this short commercial break, and also we shall be chatting to Mark Steve. Atakuwa anatuambia journey yake, the ups and downs of running a successful business. So do not touch that dial. Na kama uko na maswali kwake, start sending them in. We are back in a few.